Carnival. This is a new desktop background for you to look at today. So, this video, which is actually about 3 weeks later than I planned on recording it, is the second part of the last video, which was the first part, which was actually split into two. So this is the final part of that. And it is entitled Tom's Top 5 Characters of Others. And basically, it's like my top 10, but only 5, and about my favourite characters of other people's. So, without further ado, I shall start at number 5. And number 5 is Rachel Brooke, played by Nathan of the FGB. Sorry if I'm mumbling again, but I don't care. I like Rachel because she and Ryan don't get on, and it's a very interesting dynamic. And Nathan's writing skills have come along so far, I think, from what I've seen, and I like Rachel because she's so... The thing about her and Ryan are the fact is they're so alike. I think they're very similar, which means they clash a lot, which is what causes their big rift. So her sort of bitchy, brattish attitude is what makes me like her quite a lot. So I actually had a lot to talk about for her, but now I've totally forgotten. So I'll move on quite swiftly. But Nathan, good job. Although personally, I don't think you could classify Bush as a 16-year-old. Just saying. Okay, next, number 4 is Juliet Burlington from The Greater Good, played by Bex. Lovely Bex. Absolute gravity. Juliet is amazing. She is she's probably Alexander's soulmate, as much as James and Benjamin would hate that. But she's so twisted and manipulative, but could get away with everything because she looks so nice. And she's the Burlington, so she shouldn't be in Slytherin. But she's got everyone wrapped around her little finger. She knows what she wants, she knows how she's going to get it, and you get in her way, you're going to get in trouble. Taylor Momsen, not my favourite of the GG girls, but good nonetheless. I like her. And Julie Ander is obviously amazing. So that will be very good also. Oh, I'm being so bleh this evening, because it's midnight. But I know what I'm talking about, so we're going to move on again. Sorry. To number 3, which is Freya Hart of Eternal Conflict, played by lovely Corny. Very nice character image, Jennifer Garner, which makes me very happy indeed. But I love Freya, as I've said before. I've told Corny a million times about how much I love Freya, because she's so independent. Well, she wants to be independent, and I think she was. But now that she's, basically ever since I came into her life, sorry, she's had to deal with emotions. First of all, she had to look after Ashton and check that Ashton wasn't going to kill himself, so to speak. And then you'll see her blooming relationship with Xavier. And I think her newfound emotions contrast with what she was, which is a cold, emotionless killer. And it scares her, and she doesn't know what to do about it. And that sort of confusion and vulnerability that she's been trying so hard to hide is what makes her so interesting to me. Personally, that's what I think. But what do I know? You'd have to ask Corny what Freya's true motivations are. I'm just going to do a quick time check, because I'm worried I'm going to run over again. I've still got 6 minutes to do the last 2, which is all good. I like that. So number 2, again Eternal Conflict, is Catalina Verdrow. And Catalina I like more than Evelyn, I'm afraid, Jane. Because I like Evelyn when she's with Gabriel, but otherwise, I'm a Catalina boy. Catalina is such a mystery to me, so that's why I love her so much. She's had such a bad history and a bad time that she's not really quite sure what she feels anymore. I mean, obviously, Xavier's dismissal of her wasn't very good. Well, obviously it was quite evil, but and it definitely changed her a lot into. She's not as confident as she was back when she was in the Blood Shadow. And as much as I'm going to keep sort of pushing this idea because I really quite enjoy it, I would love to see Catalina go back to her dark ways just for a while. But I think she's probably over that. But I think it would be just amazing, basically. And that's why I love Catalina so much. She's got the possibility to be evil, as she has proven before. But she's probably not going to do it. So who knows? We'll see. And finally, we've reached the top spot. And the top spot, which I think we all knew who this was going to. Spot number 1 is Gabriel's BFF, if you want to say that he has one, which is obviously Michelle Morgan, who is played by the lovely Ellie. And seriously, Michelle is... I can't even talk about it. That was just a brainwave, Ellie, when that came to you. When you decided that she would be crazy and have all these voices in her head that was trying to tell her what to do. It was just simply fantastic, and I love Michelle. I know that a lot of other people do as well. So, and seriously, I didn't think it would be so much fun to write an insane person, but it really is, as I found out when Gabriel was possessed by her power for a while in After Dark. So that's basically why I love Michelle so much. She's got such a torrid history, and she and Gabriel are BFF. Totally vampire friends for life. So this video wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But I'm glad that I finally got this last bit out, because it's been sort of festering in my brain for 3 weeks. And so now that it's all out, everyone can hear me mumbling today, because I've not been very clear. Another thing, it's 11:45 now. This is me saying goodbye. I'm sorry for the delay in the video uploading, but you'll actually get all 3 parts in one now, which is all very good. So, have a good one, people. Until my next video. Bye.